Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Avowed. Yes, yet again. I didn't have a chance to play this at all week. Here we are a whole week later, and I'm finally playing Avowed for the first time in a long time, and I know some people are a little upset about that, but at the same time, you know, I'm doing my best. So if you remember what we're going to do tonight, because I actually remember distinctly, we said that we were going to go to Shantytown and see if we could find this mission to trade in the item that I had found. And then once we're done with that, we're going to go right into the city. And there's a bunch of different things to do, as you can see. Find someone to report to. Enter the city. The finer things, there's a bunch of bounties that we were supposed to be trading in at the city. So this is where the main story takes place, FYI. Like, this is where all the action is supposed to happen. So, let's get started. The only question is, where is the quest in Shantytown? Because I don't know. I actually don't know where it is, so maybe we'll run over there and see. All right. Stop that. Get out of my face. Okay, so to the right. This is... Oh, choppiness. There's Shantytown right there. By the way, I just want to double check that the graphical settings are correct. Nope. Nope, they're not. Okay, well, this is the problem, is some games, if your desktop resolution is 1080p, okay, will upscale or will render at 4K if that's how you were playing them previously. Some games don't. In this game, it's only doing 1080. So we got to quit out. Okay, and we got to change my desktop resolution to 4K so that we can actually get 4K in this game tonight, because the game is very good looking in 4K. And I want to get 4K, so here we go. You guys will see 1440p, but I'll see 4K. That is not what I was going to do. There we go. Okay, try again. Okay, yes, I know. I know you mentioned this. This is so stupid. What's hilarious is I've played this game since release. It's never said that, yet it says that is dated January 2nd. Did you see that? I'm glad you're enjoying my old school playthroughs of God of War. I've played them all, right? I played 3. I played Ascension. I played, obviously, the modern God of War, and I played God of War Ragnarok. I played parts of 1, I think it was, or was it 2? I never actually played 1 or 2. That's something that maybe I could do someday. I didn't even think about that I never got around to playing 1 or 2. Caterade here tonight with a $9.99 super chat. So this is 4K. Great, now the frame rate's tanking. It is, look. Why is the frame rate tanking? It's supposed to... Dude. This game is running like shit right now. Yeah, it's supposed to be 120 frame... We did it like this the whole time, never had an issue. Now, all of a sudden, it's choppy as fuck? What is going on? This is supposed to be improving performance. It's totally not. Look how choppy it is. Look, it's choppy as fuck. Yeah, wow, this is like 30 frames right now. What is going on? We've played this before at this resolution and never had an issue at all. Now the game runs like shit? Let me guess, the game updated and fucked everything up, right? So the problem is if I do this, VSync is off. And now, oh, now it's even worse. Now we have a lower frame rate and we have screen tearing. Lower frame rate and screen. It's a twofer. A 2-for-1, double whammy. Didn't I climb up here before? What the fuck? How did I just fly? Did you see that? I flew. I gotta climb up here. I think there's a chest up here, and we have the lockpicks for it now. No, we have literally played this game every time with the BIOS out of date, and it's never had an issue, so that's not it. Because they just told me that now, but I haven't updated my... Like I said, I updated my motherboard many months ago when I was first told to. Like, when I got the PC in the summer. Here it is. Oh, you gotta be kidding! I used all my lockpicks, I don't have enough to open this. Yo, look, it's choppy. This was always smooth 60, now it's choppy. And I've changed nothing. That's amazing. So I don't even know how to fix it. You tell me. It just doesn't work right. It's a piece of shit. It was never like this before. What if we just say windowed? Oh, it's choppy as shit, and it wasn't like this last time we were in Shantytown. Try changing it to performance. Try balanced. That's better. Yeah, I'd say that's better. It's a little... Okay. Yeah, it's a little lower, but it's definitely better than it was. It's definitely not 30 frames anymore. Yeah, it's better with balanced. All right. You know what? I'd much rather have it be super smooth. That's even better. All right, we'll leave it on performance. I didn't change the settings, so I have no clue why anything would have changed. It's not me. It's the game did so. You know, I haven't played these games in a while. I play them once a week. So in a week, they probably update the fucking game and it screws the whole game up, right? He still looks good, right? He has still tons of detail. 4K. All right. That's fine. Dark Magus says, set it to 60. There's an issue with the frame limit. Oh, really? Yeah, look, now it did frame limit unlimited. Which I didn't tell it to do. Okay, so I set it to 60. I'd argue that's a very smooth 60 as I turn now. Yeah, it looks pretty solid now. I'll just leave it like this so we can play. So, Caterade, $10 super chat. You think you'll play Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2? Probably not. My wife tried to play one of those back in the day a few years ago. It seemed pretty darned boring. I don't think I would play it. Only if there was desire for it. Like, if there was a new one out and people wanted me to try it, but I don't think I'm going to go back and play the old ones, to be honest. I got 2 more tips came in. One is for $5. Hypothetical, if Gabe Newell comes to you and says, I can make one new sequel, Left 4 Dead 3, Half-Life 3, which would you prefer? What's your answer? Half-Life 3. Like, look, I like Left 4 Dead, but Left 4 Dead is a multiplayer experience that is repetitive and fun, but Half-Life is a unique narrative experience, and I'd much rather have a unique narrative experience these days, as I get older, than just kind of a throwaway, you know, oh, I'll play it for a little bit kind of experience. And by the way, that was anonymous, right? Anonymous tipper. So Half-Life 3 for me. And then I received a $7.33 tip. Hope everyone has a great night. Jesus bless you. That sounds like something Flatman B would say, but there's no name attached to it, so I don't know if that was actually Flatman or not. But whoever that was, thank you. It was $7.33. So that gets us up to 41 in support so far tonight. Thank you, guys. Okay. So, sorry for the tech issues delaying the start of the actual gameplay. Thank you for the support early on. We still got about, 2 hours left. There's a no VR mod now for Half-Life Alyx. Oh, really? I wonder how that would play, because isn't the whole game supposed to be VR? So I wonder how that would play. All right, so there's supposed to be a quest in this town to trade in an item that I found when we were out and about exploring, but I don't know where the quest is. I'll just steal this woman's money, though. So without knowing where the quest is, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I want to trade it in, but I don't know where this quest is that I'm supposed to trade in an item or whatever. It's supposed to be a quest item, like... Here you go. Was it... Pond besides the Watcher's home. Oh, we can't do that yet, can we? I don't even know what that means. Dirt speckled amulet. Fragment of star... Look at all these items I got. Fragment of star metal. An expert forge master. Andra's kiss. Isn't this what it was? The Andra's kiss, but we never found the person who wants it? I do a daytime stream as well for Sparta. I do have a day stream that's a podcast plus about 2 to 3 hours of gameplay every day on this very channel. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. All these items. I don't know what they're, who needs them.
Cheap wares for cheap folks.
Thanks, she's had food there.
Welcome back. I'm sure I have exactly what...
Shut up. Oh, good, he has 4 lockpicks. Damn, I'm buying all those. Okay. 4 lockpicks, baby. Have a good night, for Sparta.
Supplies you need.
So, oh, now it's chopping up again. This is ridiculous. Don't I have it on performance and it's chopping up? This is stupid. Alright, I don't care anymore. I really don't. Like, the game should be running well. Everything else does. This game wants to be stupid that I don't care. Waste my time. Where was the, there was another place, like a bar, that had, like, a vendor and stuff, but I don't remember where it was in here.
Town looks nice.
Look at the water. The water's gorgeous, but the frame rate's chopping.
Dream all
Stupid.
you want. We're dock folk, made to live outside those walls.
Maybe you are. I'll write you once I'm rich and famous.
Oh, I'm probably hearing that chest that I can't open, I bet. Or there's something below me, baby. Ah. I guess now I can open that locked chest, because I have the lockpicks for it now. It's got to be the ray tracing. Yeah, but I know I have a pretty high-end gaming PC. You'd think I'd be able to use ray tracing, but it's not high-end, but it's like, you know, high-mid or low-high-end. Think it would be fine, but shucks, I've had it since, what was it, August, September? It's too outdated. Shucks. I gotta go buy a new one. Oh, I see. I'm not... This was where the chest was, I think. That's where I wanted to go. I think the Winding Serpent. So it says it's to my left. Frog. No, there's no other quests here. I don't know. Does anyone know where to trade in an item in this town? Because everyone said that there was a mission. I don't know. Really? Monster Hunter Wilds runs worse? Because I had Monster Hunter Wilds, what was it? Early alpha or beta or whatever it was, the beta, and it ran beautifully on this PC. Had no issue with that. Steal all their fish just because you can, because you're a dickhead. That's how you operate. You go in their houses, steal everything, their food and their money. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go in the... I don't care. I'm gonna go in the town. I don't care about this stupid mission. I'm just gonna go inside of Paradise now, because I'm tired of waiting. There's gonna be a ton of things to do in Paradise, I'm sure. Okay, you wanna open this chest quick? You know what? No. Because I have 5 locks now, or 6 locks. I'm gonna save them for Paradise, because how much you wanna bet I'm gonna find shit in Paradise I wanna unlock? Look at this guy.
Paradise, envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Yeah.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town. Well,
Just arrived
the
and we played this for like
ambassador
2
ordered me
months.
to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but
That sounds ominous.
anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
Fantastic, Franklin. If you post a question, I don't answer it. Just post it a couple more times. But I haven't seen your question. I can't answer it. Okay. What about the Inquisitor? You said they were looking for me.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
Is the camera good size, everybody?
What? No parting words from me after all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
She was there
We've
earlier at
talked
the
like
beginning,
that.
right?
It's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
Camera's good? Okay. Go in. Charge! What the? What? Okay. We're gonna get a cutscene.
Envoy.
What the hell? Well, that's a twist. You get assassinated? Yeah, you're dead. Look. You're legit dead. Wow. Dark Maggot, this is the first time we're entering the town. Well, we're at the end of the game. Who knew? Man, at least I explored the whole world before I died. So is this the god you're the envoy of?
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I'm dead. You're asking me? I don't know what just happened.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Huh.
A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I'm dead. At least it was quick. Death comes for all mortals. Sure, some help you were.
We shout, but they do not hear. We claw, but we cannot escape. We would bury your killers, give them to the beetles. But we are trapped here in this place. We did not wish this, but we can help you. We could send you back.
No, I'll stay here.
Just once.
It's fine. What do you mean? What about you? There has to be a catch. Let's say there has to be a catch.
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison.
So are they saying that they're in the real world somewhere? Okay.
Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you.
All right. Let's get it over with.
You shall know pain like no other.
Oh, good. I have to have pain to go back to life. Great.
All birth is agony.
So the game will be like, okay, everything you did up to now just got reset. All the missions, everything. You gotta start over. That'd be something. I'm like, okay, now I'm definitely not playing anymore. Enough of this.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Dark Magus says he had a 2-week trial of PC Game Pass, and it ran out, so he stopped playing the game, but he was enjoying it. Yeah, as you know, if you've been following the playthrough, I've been exploring for like 3-4 streams. I did the intro, the initial story in this area, and then I just never continued the story. I just explored the whole map, so we're a good like 6, 7, 8 hours of exploration, and now we're going back to the main game, which is why I'm basically doing like the beginning of the story. All right, we're gonna go with the war hero choices, so... I take it someone added another scar to my collection.
You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you. I still don't know what that means.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
All right, who killed me?
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Didn't you just see the cutscene? I came back. I don't want to dwell on
You
it.
say that like it's a good thing. But the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
The zombification is
That
next.
depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon.
What's up, X-Shooter?
Possible.
Oh, I have super high resolve. Clear my throat loudly.
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Oh, we have a coin to throw into the Watcher's well, remember? So we already have it. All right. A Watcher.
One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
All right, I'll find this Watcher.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the
Charlatan.
ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
All right. Duty calls.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
Intellect, you give me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry, I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Well, you were such a big help last time. I mean, come on. All right.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
We're not going to talk to him. Screw him. Well, I don't know. We're going to see the Watcher. When I was growing up in the 90s, it was Wheel Watcher. For Wheel of Fortune, there was an ad on TV that was very catchy, and everyone couldn't get it out of their heads because it would always play during the daytime TV. It would go, I'm a Wheel Watcher. I'm a Wheel Watcher. You know, Pat Sajak and freaking, what's her name? Vanna White, like, dancing around, turning the letters and shit. Oh, she's a vendor?
Envoy, what can I do for you?
Give me all your inventory for free. She didn't give me anything for free. She sucks. She's worthless. Okay. So we have a million quests here. Look. I don't know. There's a million things to do. We might as well just walk around until we find something, right? I already hear a treasure. Where? Whoa. I hear it. I hear a treasure. No, I don't want to go down. I don't want to fall down there. Huh. Oh. Lockbox. Got the lockbox. Well, got some things we needed. That's good. I guess I can put this away. I'm in town. I don't need this.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
It sounded like you said Bud Light. Hey, Bud Light for sale. You like piss water?
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Narrow your eyes. Where did you hear that?
Well, the conversation went something like, did you hear an Adiran envoy was killed at the gate? What? Really? Yes, a godlike. He saved the ambassador from the strangle root. And so on.
Piss water is a step up from Bud Light? Damn. I mean, Bud Light's pretty disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. You didn't answer my question. Always got to provide some entertainment.
I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I can try. Where does a Valian care for some unlucky Adrians? More important issues need my attention. I'll just say I can try.
Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Just let her continue.
Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Well, they weren't there when I was there, but now they probably appear because you talked to her, and now the quest will begin, right? All right.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight.
Ah.
It's a little too dangerous for us,
and we probably got it already.
But
The
for
item.
the Adiran envoy, for the hero who
All
braved
right.
the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
There you go.
Ending with flattery is a nice
Someone just appeared in the background, by the way. Just
Agashima.
phased right in. Did you see that? All right, I'll do what I can.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Oh my god. Yo, they're gonna give me 700 quests right now, aren't they? Can't you do this
No.
yourself?
We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy.
Tedious
God bless
busy work. So Dark Magus says, man, it was a weird choice to have fungus on your face in the game. So funny enough, one of my moderators who was playing this actively like a month ago when it first came out said, yeah, it's weird because there's a ton of different godlikes in the game because your godlike is tied to a god. He said there's godlikes that are tied to the fire god and their eyes are like glowing and they have flame coming out of their face and ears. And then there's like ice guys that look cool because they look like, you know, ice golems. They chose this to be you, the fucking fungus face. Of all the people, like, why did they think that would be cool? Like the weirdest choice. You're a god, like of the fungus god. Oh, how exciting. Yes, I always wanted to have fucking mold on all over my body. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Anyway, so by the way, the frame rate is dipping a bit, but at this point, I just don't give a shit. I just don't think the game's gonna run optimized for some reason. Anything over here?
I just don't get it. It's like there's something in the soil this year.
There's something in the soil? What does he mean by that? I don't know what he means. Yeah, there's a skull. Or I guess it's supposed to be a scarecrow. That's not a skull. I don't know what he means. Huh. Alright. Yeah, right. It's like you're a freaking cordyceps creature from Last of Us. Only you're not crazy eating people. Why do I keep pulling this out? I put it away before he pulled it out again. So they want me to go over here. Okay. Hademan and Ofric. Hold on. Don't know if it's gonna be worth my time or not. Nope, it's not. Okay. Guys, we are, chilling here in the town. I'm sure we're gonna find a ton of missions here now that we're in Parodies. If you like the content and you like chilling with me, please support the stream. Right now we're like 40 bucks into our 150 goal. We've hit all the goals recently playing Avowed. It would be great to hit it again and keep our momentum going towards all of our rewards for the week. So please consider contributing and thanks. Here we go.
Hey, it's the envoy.
Envoy, hey.
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
I'm afraid not.
No.
Yeah.
God.
Sad.
Does he
Almost
mean...
dead.
They didn't make it, Ofric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
The Oracle ripped out their souls from their bodies and put them in his statue. The Oracle killed them. The details won't help you. You know that they went quickly. Say that.
That godless scum. What?
They probably went quickly.
We're talking about in that cave.
If
The
that
guy we
helps.
fought, remember?
I can't
The big idol thing?
understand this.
They would have given me the quest, but I went in there and found it anyway.
Listen, we always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
Oh, he's very dead, actually. He's like, that's as dead as they are.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby.
Right, we had saved
would've
him in
been
that
fine
cave. I forgot
without
about
me.
that.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
What's next for you?
Ambassador Heelgard has written to Expedition Command back in High Crown to see if they'll let us come home.
Well, while we wait for their reply, I thought...
Wait. Let me guess. Mermaid's Den.
You told him?
It was a moment of weakness. I thought I was dead. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruited, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Thanks.
Well, I'm sure you've
I don't know
got
what
big
it is.
Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
Oh, yay!
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
Oh, I nearly forgot. You didn't happen to find that relic, did you?
Here it is, the Splinter of Eothas. We found it.
You were serious? You really found it? I'm gonna be the hero of the Corps for this. Thank you, Envoy. Don't forget to visit us next time you're in High Crown.
So wait a minute.
It turned out better.
First of all, isn't it Envoy, not Envoy? Did they not tell the voice actors how to pronounce the goddamn words? It's Envoy. I've never heard anyone say Envoy before. Who directed this game? Anyway, let's save. And the item that they gave me isn't an item that's equipable because they acted when they're right that they were talking like it was. But I was under the impression it was a quest item. Yeah. Oh no, here it is. Delver's Caution is 2 dexterity and 15% parkour speed. How can I see what I have on so I know if I want to do this or not? Seriously. Oh, here it is. So we have Ring of slowly regenerate your essence, and we have 50% health essence regeneration for potions and food. A lot of extra dexterity. I'll just keep what I got. By the way, thank you, Dark Maggot, for gifting a membership. That's our first membership of the night, and I appreciate that. Actually, that's the first gifted membership. There was a legit membership earlier, I believe, but that still is our first gifted membership. That counts. We're at 44 now, guys. And climbing, please. Let's keep going and get it to the 150 gold tonight. All right, so that's done there. Now it says B? The fuck is this? B.
You died. But you're here. Gods, you've got some god looking out for you.
This is the guy from the intro. Look at all this lore that I'm skipping. But still acting like I'm reading it. Am I going to play Clear Obscure? You know, I really want to. I love that kind of game, so we'll see. I definitely want to play it.
Is it really you?
Here's the ambassador.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Constitution. Disoriented, lightheaded, my pulse is racing. Or resolve. I consider chartering a boat back to aid her. Say that.
And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands.
All right.
Captain Cynric said you have a missive for me from the Emperor.
Indeed. So you can either say, I'm glad it was worth the trouble, here you go. Glad to finally be rid of it. It'll just be nice.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority.
As it should be.
Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Might 4 of 6. Great message delivered. Let's talk about my payment. Indeed.
Here's something to tide you over. But your work isn't finished just yet.
Only 100? That's nothing.
You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Maybe something to do with my godlike nature. Or maybe because maybe it has to do with the arrow in my guts. It's too late.
I can't rule anything out. We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
That's right, it's the corruption, right? So resolve, yep. I'll get to the bottom of the Dream Scourge Ambassador, whatever it takes.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Let's go kill them then. Tell me about the rebels. Who are they?
They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Those knaves! They must have a motive. Hatred alone isn't enough.
I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life.
Ludwig.
These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
He says everything's so fancy. The Ludwig. Where is Ludwig? Ludwig.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius.
All right.
Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal.
I'm just gonna look at the friggin' map, dude. I'm not gonna do this.
Paradise.
All right. What can he do that you can't?
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery.
Oh.
Lies. The gods did not build this place.
Oh!
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins.
So there you go. This god.
Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
This god is telling you that the
suggest
lore
you
is
recruit
wrong.
as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing.
I'm getting so many
Health of your
fucking
soul
busy work
is
quests right
another.
now, dude. No wonder people say the story is bad. Watch it take forever for us to advance the plot tonight. So Liviana suggests I visit a watcher.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Yes, to Tony, I am going to get the Capcom versus SNK 2, well, the collection that it's going to be in next month, I think it is. It's either next month or May. I am going to get that. Not that I need it. I'm a war hero, bitch.
I admire your confidence, but there's no point in being modest with our advantages. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
You just want to drink, you lush. You don't care about the quest. You're not dedicated like the godlike is. Come on. When I get the Switch 2, will I buy it online or in store? In store? That's like impossible at this point. I'm just gonna pre-order online and get it shipped to my house somehow. We'll see where it's available, right? So we have to find the Watcher and find Marius the Brimming Balrog. Okay. What about the finer things in battle? I don't know what that is. I actually have no clue what that is. Acquire some land deeds. Yeah, let's do the finer things in battle. Go for a run. What's that? What was that noise? Fast travel? I guess there's a fast travel beacon we just activated, but I don't see it. But I think we activated it. Yep, we're coming up on it. There it is. Okay, cool. Oh, I want that. Hell yeah. Very decent ladder. Very much in demand for upgrading my items. So absolutely, I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, Archmages, to be fair, this kind of thing happens whenever you enter a major city. I mean, unlocking a bazillion quests. Oh, so there's another part of town called Hightown. We should just do everything here first, right? Before we go to Hightown. We don't want to hightail it to Hightown until we're ready. I want to stay here in Lowtown. The Market District. What's that? Potion. Shot that shit. Okay. That looks weird. Look how that's moving. What the hell? Look at that. Why does it look so bizarre? Ugh, that don't look right. That looks like it's not rendered properly. Ooh, where is it? Where's the treasure? I hear the treasure. Where's the treasure? Where's the treasure? Oh, lockbox. How exciting. Thankfully, this guy lets this whole building open for us to loot.
Right behind you.
That stuff didn't look right either. Those glasses don't look like they're rendered right. Can you look through the window? No. Oh, alright.
Oh, it just doesn't work. What do you want? Quickly! I have an audience waiting for me.
Okay. Don't mind me.
It's no use. There's nothing to interrupt. My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't.
You'll be fine. Why not? You'll be fine. It's about the unexpected.
I suppose they wouldn't object to a one-man show? The question is, which one? I've only memorized a few. I could do Beltramo's Lament, or the Deerwood Tree, or maybe the May Queen's Conquest.
Whichever you remember best.
All right, if you insist. Thank you again, my friend. Now to go out and face them.
And he embarrassed himself utterly and hates you for life. The end.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
What are they talking about? Oh, look, there's someone here I'm supposed to interact with? Yeah, it's the finer things in battle. What do I do? It says I'm not there yet.
You can't be serious. That much for one rack of ribs?
What happened?
Me and my family shouldn't have to go on.
Delayed. Well, she ain't getting no food. What am I supposed to do here? But what is the finer things in battle? Acquire better torso armor. Acquire fine torso armor. Finer, better quality. Do you think I have enough to upgrade? I haven't found an upgrade spot in town yet. A camp? Butcher? Who can I buy armor from? None of these appear to be real shops. They're just shacks with no one at them. What the hell do I do? What the hell? This person?
Back for more supplies. You wouldn't believe how my new friend eats.
What's it like living with a Zao? What's a Zarip? What's she talking about?
Every day is different, that's for sure. But I like it. It's made me realize how dull my life was before.
What's a Zao? I don't know what
Anyway,
you're talking about.
I'm not sure what kind of favor I could owe you.
Oh, this is the woman!
I owe you one. Thank you.
This is the woman who had the freaking the lizard dude were living in her house, remember? I didn't even realize that's who it was. It's been so long since I played, I didn't even know that's who I was talking to. Alright, where do I buy armor? No one sells anything. Nobody fucking sells anything. How can I get better armor? This guy. Gwyneth.
You there?
Yeah, this guy,
You
Gwyneth.
look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Show her the star medal. Here we go. Can you do anything with this?
Wait, is that star metal? Abaddon's arse, this stuff is rare. I'd love to make something with it, but I'd be afraid of ruining it. I can't think of anybody else in Paradise who could either. Who knows? Maybe there's a blacksmith in another city who can help.
So thanks for nothing. Where should I start looking?
Well, if I were a betting girl, I'd wager one of the smiths in Solace Keep could work with it. Good luck getting inside, though. Or surviving the journey there.
So what does she sell? She does sell fine. Fine brigandine armor, 3,200. Fine plate armor, 3,200. A fine breastplate, which is probably closer to what I would want. Fine mail hauberk, 3,000. Fine scale armor, which is a trade-off of definitely different things. Can I sell enough to do this? Let's see. How do I sell?
Good.
Can I not sell? She doesn't buy. She only sells, she doesn't buy. So I can't make any money, I can't do it. What the fuck? So I can't do the mission. What about these? We did this.
You're a brave soul.
We already did it. Claim your reward. We already did this. We already did that. We already did this. We already did these. Where do I go?
That camp, from what I've heard.
Claim your reward.
Trying to find one.
From this guy?
A pleasure, envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work.
Already did it all. Wait here. Wait ahead of you. I'm ready to collect.
Show it here.
The ogres no more.
Remind me not to get on your bad side, envoy.
The tempestuous Luandi is dead.
Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive.
And Nasib has been
I
slain.
don't envy you having gone into that horrid place. But I'm thankful you did so.
And then, by the way, Octav won't be hurting anyone else again.
Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life.
And also the yellow bands have been dealt with.
It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties. Mighty fine work, envoy. Mighty fine indeed. Hope you're proud of all you've done.
Kith Ward.
Thanks to you. Don Shore is safer for all of us. Gods protect you, wherever you are.
If you press left trigger when at the vendor, you can sell. Okay.
Thing doesn't work out.
So what did he give me? The Kith what? What is this? Kith Warder. Damage reduction against Kith. Damage reduction against other sources. What? It's terrible. Why would I want that? It's awful. But now I can buy the fine armor.
Good. You made it back.
Here. Okay. Fine leather cuirass. So this gives me, wow, way less damage reduction, but a little more damage. Wait. So minus 8% but plus 2. This is weird. Well, of course I get stamina and essence. This one, it's not very good. This one is kind of a trade-off, right? I get more stamina and I'll get more damage reduction, but then only it's a 3% difference there. It's kind of the middle of the road. This one is all pluses, but a little bit less maximum essence. So either of these I feel like would be fine. This is all positive. What the fucking stupid thing? Touchy. These are bad because these are going to reduce my stamina. I don't want that. I want more stamina. So either this or this. They're very close. I'll go for this. Now here's what I can sell. Oh, this is what I had on Stilger's Pride. The other one was just as good. It's fine. It's a giant thing. This melee thing. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it. I don't need 2 wands. Oh, did I sell both? Oh, shit. Now I have no wand. Oh, well, I guess I don't need magic. I mean to do that. I didn't mean to sell both wands. There you go. So are we done with that quest now? Stop popping up quests I already finished. I'm trying to figure out where to go and the thing wants to look. Acquire the land deeds. This we don't know yet, the fragments, right? Return the notes to Sansa. Isn't that way early on? Find a star metal smithy. That's going to be a long time coming. I guess that's it. We have like almost nothing else to do besides... Untimely ends the main quest, right? So, alright. Let's do the land deeds. That's this way. What time is it? It's almost time to split the part, everybody. So we're about halfway through the stream. Where's the quest I just marked? This way.
You there. Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this?
Don't listen to that. Okay. We leveled up.
Well,
Another fast travel unlocked. What's going
This
on?
is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business.
I'm here to kick your ass. Now shut your mouth. Crack your knuckles. I go where I want. Step aside.
Go on. But remember, Thal's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
I kill ogres for breakfast. Don't ask me how killing an ogre feeds me. I have no fear of ogres whatsoever. They smell, and they talk in a Scottish accent that's really bizarre. They kind of sound like Austin Powers for some reason. I don't really get it. But that's just what we know of ogres these days. What's that noise? There's definitely a treasure here somewhere. Maybe inside? Jump here. Jump over this. There we go. Jump. Keep jumping. Keep fucking jumping. Jump. Get over this fucking thing. I don't want to walk around. Jump. What's this? Oh, wait a minute. There's an egg. They won't let me jump. Look. Well, this is stupid. Why let me come over here if there's nothing here? Why tempt me with all the sparkling noises? Here. Hi, how you doing? Oh, were you having breakfast? Not anymore! Can I go in?
Smile and
No.
be yourself. Or maybe just smile. You break it, you buy it. Doesn't take much out here.
The land deeds are on the dead guy.
Refugees are waiting for.
Sheesh, he's dead. He's dead! They want him in Shantytown? Yeah, look, bring supplies to the refugees. All right, I guess we'll do this. Then we can fast travel back. We have the fast travels unlocked now. That's good. All right. Really? I'm being told if I follow the major party quest, I'll get another party member. What do we want another... Wait a minute, another party member? What do we want that for? We want another mouth to feed? What are you, crazy? Hell no. Just what I need. This blue fish dude who sounds like Garrus. He eats pounds and pounds of food every day. I mean, concept of how much money I spend on this guy. And they want me to put another guy under my control or my freaking responsibility? Come on. They don't help. The companions don't help. They just stand there and get walloped on while I do all the work. What do I want another one for? Another no-load. Ah!
Hello?
Hello. Take this.
Who is that, Loughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
Do you know a woman named Ramay? She asked me to help you.
Oh, Ramay! Yes, of course we know her.
She said you were looking to leave Paradise for Thirdborn.
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
What do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Herbs?
Hunter's kiss, the apothecary said.
We have that.
We should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
We found
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
Here it is.
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn.
Oh, how
We
convenient.
got them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Funny you should say that because I have the deed with me right here.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more.
One more thing?
Oh, yes. That.
What now?
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
And you need an escort?
No, it's not that.
Oh?
The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
Nah, don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
You need me to talk to them?
Yes. I'm
Smash
afraid
them.
we can't pay what they're asking.
With strong
And
resolve.
if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
You're wanted?
Yes. We're not proud of our past.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna go work out the smugglers. Alright, so where are these smugglers now? Way over here. That's the Watcher. We've already found the real Watcher, so we could go talk to her. Where are these smugglers that they're referencing? Way out there? Holy moly, that's far. Alright, well this is a good opportunity to split the part. Let's save and split the part here. I also want to do my upgrades before we continue. And when we come back, we got a few things to do. We could go to the Watcher, who we've already found. We can go to the smugglers and beat the living shit out of them. Do a few different things to continue on with all these quests in the city. So, thanks for watching Avowed now that we're questing in the city. Curious to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next part.